name's Hillary Campbell, and I'm work over in the Office of Undergraduate Education. I'm Director of Undergraduate Programs, and one of those programs is the Comet Cupboard. And the Comet Cupboard on-campus food pantry has been around for about 10 years. It provides food and personal care items for students who are experiencing food insecurity. It's a really important service. It's grown dramatically over the past decade, and we see some really strong academic outcomes connected with a student's use of the service. So over time, what we learned was that inventory management, as usage has increased, the challenges of inventory management have also increased, and we are not computer scientists, we are not engineers, we are higher education administrators, and so we are trying to run a food pantry and needed some people with skills and ability to come in and help us find a more efficient way to manage our inventory. So inventory management for us looks like donations coming in, all different types of donations in different conditions and different quantities and from different places. So we could have an entire pallet of, say, oranges, or we could have a bag of oranges, or we could have a single orange. So how does that make it from the receipt of donation all the way to the shelf, to distribution to the student in a way that makes sense for us? And this challenge has just gotten bigger, like I said, over the past 10 years, and we needed some help for ways to do that more efficiently. And so we turned to EPICS. They reached out to us, and Andrea Turcotti is familiar with the Comet Cupboard, and so I think that's where that initial connection came from. So we told this group of students we are ready to find a better way. So what can you do for us?
Hi, I'm Courtney Brecheen. I serve as the Senior Associate Dean in the Office of Undergraduate Education. I had the opportunity to work with our graduate assistant who oversees the daily operations of the Comet Cupboard with this EPICS team, and they did a phenomenal job. As Hillary mentioned, inventory management and the user experience, making it more efficient, especially as the Comet Cupboard is transitioning to a larger space, is one of our most important needs right now. This group took it upon themselves to take designing the experience very seriously. They came and toured the space. They got walked through what it's like as in the role of volunteer and what it's like in the role of Comet Cupboard user. And I think that's valuable for a variety of reasons. It challenged these students to think about a peer who might be experiencing, food insecurity or be in need of a personal care item, and what that would be like entering the space, much less, having to walk through and take items. So I think it also cultivated maybe some empathy among these students, and you can see that represented in their designs. And this group was also very thoughtful and willing to stay in close contact with us throughout the semester. I think that's critical to being successful in EPICS, and they did that with every other week meetings, keeping us updated on progress. They were willing to let us know if they'd hit a challenge and to reach out to the program director for support and advice. And now we have a very tangible product to take into the spring semester team, which we really look forward to working with, and they're going to leave behind very strong work and these kind of legacy documents that I think will be used in the Comet Cupboard for a very long time.